Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. So real quick, show you these growler prototypes a little closer. These are from M3 Tactical. These are our Devo design, the growler. This is a premium version in M390 titanium. This is Pacific Blue camo carbon. And you got it on bearings, of course. Belt satin on this one. And then I have another one. Sort of a reverse tuck style, but with black pearl camo carbon on this one. Put skiff bearings in here. Break it in, but feels good. Pivot collars. Really nice. They did an absolutely fantastic job on these. I mean, couldn't have asked for more. Full grip. Quick comparison to the shielding version that's coming soon. This is the budget shielding version of the knife. See there. Very similar lines, obviously, because it's the same design, just a little bit different. This one's going to be 14C black micarta, made in China, and this one's M390 titanium camo carbon, made in the United States. So I've spoken to M3 Tactical. I confirmed this a long time ago, but I double checked, just keep everybody happy. Everything on this knife is USA made. The steel obviously is from Austria. It's M390, but they ground it, milled it, ground it, all that stuff. The hardware is made by a German-owned company out of Pennsylvania, where I live, actually, Pennsylvania. And they do the rest of the work in Tucson and Phoenix at their respective shops. So there you go. Big shout out to M3 Tactical. Thank you very much for crushing these prototypes. So these prototypes do not have inlays glued in. So we do have some micarta we can swap out to show you. We have extra ones of these, but we were thinking of taking a poll maybe online, taking a poll to see different camo carbons people might want. And then we could, do the pre-order with those options available. We were thinking of doing maybe 3 or 4 total scale options. So you would have like a micarta for those folks that like micarta, and then 3 camo carbons, probably a couple on this version and a couple on this version, although I really like the blacked out kind of thing on this, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I got a couple things to unbox real quick. These are all pretty random. So this one's from Casey Lynch. Also, these are ground like insanely thin. I mean, the design lends itself to that, but that tall flat grind is just, well, if I could cut, I'd show you. I mean, if you were feeling this, it's just like butter. I mean, yeah, I just can't line it up right because I'm an idiot. You could hear it. Try the other one real quick. I mean, yeah, crazy. Anyway, really nice stuff there. So let's get this out of the way. Sorry, went on a little tangent there. We all know I'm an expert paper cutter, right? You'd think I'd be good at it at this point, but I'm not. This is from Casey Lynch. I believe these are just replacement screws for my F5.5. We have a card here and a sticker I will put up here. Giveaway bin. Drop this down here. Kevin, my sincere apologies if your F5.5's OEM screws didn't work with the Lynch Northwest clip. The enclosed screws have been custom machined for the clip and knife and should solve any fitment issues. Please reach out if you have any problems. So let's take a look in here. What I did was I swapped out the body screws. Oh, this is just Okay, so I almost got a little upset there. I'm going to calm down. These are, I'm not putting these in here. These are satin screws. These should be bead blasted like the hardware. I'm not going to put a satin screw in there with my, it's just going to look bad. So, luckily I found a way to deal with this. I took a backspacer screw from here and one from here. I just took diagonal so that way I didn't take them from both sides. And then I swapped those out with the clip screws, and luckily they fit in there. The clip screws fit fine. So I haven't had any issues, and I've had this seated down. I really just don't want to put a satin screw in there. I just think that's kind of, that's just going to look like shit. I mean, you want to test it out just to see? By the way, oh my God. I could not be more excited about these. I was carrying that one. All right, so let's just take a T8 here, and let's just see. And they're not even really machined the same way. You know? It's kind of odd to me that this is what was sent. Not to be rude. I appreciate the fact that they're trying to make it right. And they do work. They do work. So, they do actually sit better, honestly. They sit flush, but I can't handle that. That just doesn't work for my ADD, having those be satin. I don't know why they didn't bead blast them. I would venture to guess the reason is they are steel. And the F5.5 screws are titanium. And if they bead blasted those steel ones, they're probably going to rust really easy. So they would have had to have made titanium ones, which maybe they didn't want to do. I don't know. But there you go. I will talk to Urban EDC. Not that anybody cares what I think, but I do think these should come bead blasted to match the hardware. That's my thinking. But anyway, I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to move on to the next thing so that I stop being a D-bag. All right. This one's from Luft Concepts. We have a little swag pack. So this is a swag pack from Luft for pre-ordering their new Avant. All right, it says, Dear Knife Homie, thanks so much for supporting Luft Concepts on our second ever pre-order. We are blown away by the support we have received so far from the community and hope you know that we appreciate you from the beginning. Being a part of that, the Avant ABNT is a really exciting knife, and we are confident that you're going to love it. It has been thrilling to take a design that we already love to carry and use and enhance exciting new materials and processes. Please enjoy these Luft Concept goodies as we all await the arrival of the production run. Waiting is hard, but it's more fun with stickers and swag. Thank you, Jake Wright and Ryan Rimmer. Gotta love these dudes. I do. So what we have here is a air freshener, which is something I got with the original AVNT. We have a cool sticker. We have a Luft lanyard thingamabobber Jimmy. I haven't had one of those since high school. You have a mini Avant AVNT, damn it, sorry, sticker. It's a little odd that it's shrunk down. I don't know. But it just looks like it's on an angle. I like it. Holographic. You have the Mad Scientist AVNT sticker, and you have a Luft metallic sticker. So these are all pretty dang sweet. I am actually going to go ahead and keep one of these probably. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep this one and this guy. Put them on my hardware case thing, and I'm going to put the rest of these up in the giveaway bin. And that's how it going to be. I got this cool koozie. Probably going to go in the giveaway bin as well. I just never use koozies. And this, I haven't used one of these in a long time, but I love the idea here. So there we go. And let's move on. Next one, Original Goat. So this one is another clip, I believe, from Lynch Northwest. And this one is a clip I think they designed specifically for the So it's original clip, original goat, Yojimbo 2 left hand stonewash. So I think, man, this growler's sharp, man. Get it? Anyway. So what I am told, they were sending me this to test out, basically, and I think it goes for this knife. So let's just see. T6. Put the growler aside so I don't jack it up. This is a knife I got as a gift from Colin. It has an MXG gear clip on it. But it would be cool, honestly, because this kind of matches the hardware a little bit. Does it go on these two screws? Like that? Are you sure this is left-handed? Well, that would look weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess it is. So which two screws? It looks like you got to use these two, right? See what happens, folks. Kind of doing one at a time. The clip is hanging off the side here. Not sure what that's all about. There's no way this is right. Hello? Clip literally comes off the side. I mean, it's hanging over. Is it like supposed to do something weird? I don't understand that. I think maybe it just doesn't fit this knife. I don't think it's meant to go on the Native 5. I guess I could tilt it down like this. No, it wants to drive it back up. So, yeah. Okay. They did ask me to test this, but I don't have anything else to test it on. I think I asked if it would work with this knife, but, you know, maybe they just weren't positive, you know, or no way, it's meant for, no way. Say it ain't so. Is it meant for tip up? Tip down, I mean. I'm putting this clip back on. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to talk to Marty. Marty's, a great dude, Knife Eclectic, and he works with or is part of Original Goat. And wait, what am I doing? Putting this one back on again. He's the one who hit me up about this, so I'll talk to him and see if maybe there's another knife that this fits, because I only have one Spyderco and this is it. So but if not, I'm always happy to pass it on to somebody else who does have a knife, a Yojimbo or whatever it is, and they can test it for them. So no big deal either way. Yeah, I like how this sits straight. You know, I don't know. It just makes sense to me. This is a great knife, by the way. The Native 5. So let me go ahead and put this guy back in here, and we will get into that another time. All right, next. This one is from, what time is it? This one is from Said Stevie. Put this away. This is actually, this is crazy, guys. This is actually from Lynch Northwest as well. And I did not plan that. I had no idea everything here was going to be from Lynch Northwest. And holy crap, this growler is just a freaking cutting machine. By the way, if anybody's curious where the design concept came for the growler, when I originally thought of this knife, it was the belly. So it was all about having just a full belly knife. And I got the idea from the Benchmade Hidden Canyon Hunter. That was the inspiration for this knife, was the belly on the Benchmade Hidden Canyon Hunter. And I drew something up and I sent, it was absolutely dog piss, looked nothing like this. And Colin pop this out of his brain. So. Okay. Got some damn, we got a lot of Said Stevie swag. This, I'll keep a couple of these. The rest I'll put in the giveaway. So this is for Knives Live 2022. This is donated by Lynch Northwest. So let's put this away. This is a Delica Mod 2 VG10 sand wash. So here's the card. Big shout out to Casey Lynch. Okay. And this is the knife. So I believe Stevie checked it out beforehand. You have a little flight tag, some lanyard stuff, a sticker, the VG10 Delica Mod 2 in titanium mod or whatever. So there's all the information. And this is a Delica that they have pimped out. And it looks absolutely amazing. Dead centered, super thin too. Feels good in the hand. Wow, this feels really good in the hand. Really nice. Now, it's VG10, but that's okay. It's very sharp. Do have the back lock, so let's see. So it's a stiff one. Sure. Ooh. Oh, you can't. Watch this, dude. It's almost like a slip joint. I could freaking operate this like enjoy it like a slip joint. Got a really nice clip on it. Look at that. Really nice, Clark. Love that. Yeah, really strong back spring on this guy. I like that. Blade to handle ratio looks a little goofy, but I think that's just the way the Delica is, obviously. Never noticed this little hump right here on the Delica. I haven't had one in a long time. And it is definitely a shaker, but be careful. Get your hand out of there, because once it gets to here, whoosh, comes down on you. This is really cool. Really, really cool. So, big shout out to Lynch Northwest. I don't know if they did this, but it looks like they put in Chicago screws all around. I don't remember that on the Delica. So I think this has upgraded hardware, upgraded scales. Honestly, it looks like an upgraded spring almost because it looks really freshly machined. You see that? Backspacers obviously different. So yeah, this could be a basically custom. It just takes the blade and that's it. I don't know. This is really nice. Kind of want one of these. Just to have it, because it's freaking sweet. So that's something for me to look into, I guess. You could maybe, I don't know if you could get one with a lefty clip. That'd be kind of cool. Speed holes. This is awesome. So, just so you know, this is going into Knives Live 2022. We still have some donations trickling in. We have this, obviously, which is amazing. Bees Blades just sent me a package, so that's coming in. If you guys aren't aware, we have the package that I put together. There's a Lefty raffle going on, so you just put subject Lefty raffle when you send your normal receipt, but you got to donate another $10 or etc. and email that to John over at kniveslive2021@gmail.com. We have that raffle going, and I think I'm going to try to squeeze in one more with the Pony Stout. So I think on Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to put that one out, and we'll do another raffle for that. So you can potentially enter to win a whole bunch of different ways. You can win the grand prizes. You can win the raffles, whether it's mine or the Pony Stout. So a lot of cool stuff going on with Knives Live 2021. Highly recommend you check all that out and you donate. So there you go. All right, I'm going to set that aside to go in the giveaway pile. The only other thing I have, this came in from Amazon just now. And this is a new power bank. So I actually have gone down a power bank rabbit hole, to be honest. And I've ordered a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm probably going to do a video. I don't know how interested you guys would be in power banks, but it's really a terrible there's not much information out there, and the information that is out there is just misleading. Everything seems to be about how many MAH you have, and that's just not exactly the best indicator. It also matters what output the device has. It also matters. So it's not just about capacity, and I think that's where people get confused, including myself. I'm learning a lot right now, you know. So this right here is an absolute tank, and I got this because, where is he? I don't know where it is, but I have another one. I call him the Juice, because I've had it for like God knows how long now, 10, maybe 5 years, and it's an absolute tank. 20,000 mAh, but it charges more than any other charger I've had. Like, I've had chargers, like I have this one here I got off Amazon. It's supposed to be 30,000, I think, mAh. Yep, 30,800. And this thing charges my stuff about half as much as the Juice does. And the Juice is only 20,000 mAh. So what's the deal, right? And that's the kind of thing I'm learning right now. This one has wireless, which is kind of cool. But I have a whole bunch of different ones. I got this cool one in. Translucent looking. It's kind of mocked up after Cyberpunk. Has a cool readout that looks like Cyberpunk-ish. Check this out. Check that out. Pretty sweet. But it also is stupid because it has this screen on all the time. And you got to kind of like... See, this is the thing. I don't need a readout and everything on my power bank. But anyway, I got that for the laptop. And then I got this beast. You got 2 C's and 2 A's. Power button right here. Don't know if I need to turn it. Oh, there you go. You got 3 bars. If you double tap, you go into trickle mode. And trickle mode is where you can charge stuff like a flashlight or something like that that's not taking up a lot of energy. And what tends to happen when you have a product like that is you plug it in, it charges it for a minute, and then it cuts off because it's such a small charge coming out that it doesn't register. And that's basically how that works. So this is an Anker product, 347. This is 40,000 mAh. It's an absolute brick. So not like something I would be taking with me places, but yeah. Anyway, I've learned a lot about power banks in the last couple of days. Rabbit hole, and I have like 4 or 5 on the way that I got because I'm a madman, and I may or may not do a video. So that's the power bank spiel. One last thing. I got this Rovivon. This showed up today. This was sent to me by Rovivon. They asked me if I wanted to check out this product. I am flush with cables these days. So you do have a clip on this, which is cool. This is a pretty big one. So this isn't one I would put on... this is not one I would put on a keychain or anything. I do have a really cool Rovivon. They do have a keychain set up, and they have a little plug for the power outlet, but I hate those plugs. Oh, they have an extra. Oh, that's pretty neat. I think that's what that is. And then you have the cord, and you have, yes, USB-C. That's pretty cool. I have so many USB-Cs. I'm just going to leave that in there in case I ever need a USB-C. And let me just get this out of the way. Instructions. We may need them, but we'll see. And they sent me this to review. So I will be carrying it and testing it. You guys know my daily driver is the CWF Micro Arcadian, and I absolutely love this flashlight. I had to send my Zerk one in again, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might end up letting that one go or swapping it or something, but I love the flashlight. It's just something up with that Zerk one I've had. So this has 2 buttons, which is crazy. Let's see, that flashed. Hold down. So I'm guessing I got to hit it like 3 times. There we go. 5 times? My God. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, instructions. It's locked, obviously. With the light switch off, long press for 5 seconds to lock the emitter will flash twice. Unlock status. Under unlock status, check button 2. Button 2, unlock with the light locked. Long press for 3 seconds to unlock. So, okay. 2, 3. So, are we good now? There we go. Now we're on. Front button, pressed once. Off. Press again. On. This is moonlight. Hold down. Okay, hold down. Nope. Double tap. Double tap gets brighter. Off. Oh, now it gets bright. Got it. Okay, so hold down. Hold down? No. Tap. On. Off. Tap. Hold down. I'm so confused. Tap. Okay, once it's on, hold down. No? Okay, so once it's on, you gotta double tap it. Okay, double tap from off. Damn it. Okay, so hold down, off. Okay, so double tap from off. Okay, strobe warning. Strobe warning. Double tap from off, Kev. There we go. High, back to low. Medium, high, back. Okay. I don't know. I'm so confused at this point. See, I hate when there's too many modes, you know? Double tap. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it's off or on. If you double tap, it basically turns it into normal mode, right? Strobe warning. Triple tap is a strobe. 4, strobe. So no matter what you do, once you pass 3, it's a strobe. Back button here turns this light on. Click it again, brighter. Okay, hold down. What if I hold down? If you hold down, you get just instant on bright mode. That's cool. Double click red, brighter, flashing. So you can put this on a bike or something. Strobe, back to that. So that's a lot of functionality in here. Is there a triple? Yep, you got a little blue light. I think this is UV, to be honest. So, whoa. This is cool. Off. So let me try holding down. That does that. Triple does this. And I'm pretty sure this is like a UV mode. So you can use it as a UV light. Yeah, it's, if you look at this paper, it turns it into a UV light. And then it has this yellow light. I don't know what that's trying to just tell me, battery or something. Or it's part of it. I don't know. And that turns off. Man, this is cool. This has a lot of freaking functions. So, I like this function. Just flashlight. But whatever. All right. So, I'll charge this. I'll carry it. See what's up, right? I'll do a full review. I just want to show you guys real quick. So, let me know what you guys think down below about all this nonsense. Big shout out to Lynch Northwest for the Knives Live 2022 stuff. And Original Goat for the clip. And Lynch again for trying to send those, or for sending those screws for the F5. I just wish they matched. Thank you to Rovivon for sending this along. It's really cool to be able to check this flashlight out. I have a small version of this that's on my keychain, or was. Now I have an O-Light. But I thought it was the Aurora A8. So maybe this is the A28. I don't know. But this is awesome. I love that it's USB-C. So I'm going to pop this off. And I am going to, let me see, is there a tab right here? I'm going to plug this bad boy in right now. Oh, you know what? use my power bank right here. It still has 3 charge, right? So watch, I'll show you the trickle charge mode. If I plug this in, it's going to turn blue, right? Oh, I have it on trickle charge. So if I double tap, let me see. I probably have to unplug this. So hang on a second. Hold down, maybe. Triple tap. What's going on? Unplug this. Holding down. Nothing's happening. I don't understand. There. I hit it 4 times or 5 times. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta run because I gotta do a stream real quick with somebody. But look, I'm doing a podcast with Brent and Ev. So if I plug this in now, you'll see it's on and it's charging. Now this light itself may be taking enough juice that it doesn't require trickle charging, but I know the small Rovivon does. So what happens is it charges for a second and then it'll actually just cut off. It'll stop charging because there's just not enough power going to it because it doesn't require enough power. It's a very low voltage or whatever that it charges. So what you do is you double tap this and you put it on trickle charge mode, and then it knows to just put out very low amounts of juice. So I'm waiting to see what's going on here. It's blinking, which is interesting. All of a sudden. So there. Oh. What is this? Maybe that just means it's charging now. It was solid blue before, so let's see. Charging, USB-C, charge time 1 hour, indicator, low battery red, charging, breathing blue, fully charged green. Protect voltage, low battery 3 volt, cutoff voltage 2.8. So this might be fine. It might not be an issue. So I'll keep an eye on it. But anyway, that's what trickle charge is for. It's like, have you ever charged your Apple Watch on a brick? And it just like only charges for a minute and then it cuts off? That's why. You need to put it on trickle charge if it supports that. All right, I got to run. Let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. I love you all. I love this knife. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace.